Well, this is a hot damn mess. This is a hot damn mess. All right, listen. First things first. I watched her video about her husband being a monster. And then I watched her video about her going from being a baby mama to a spoiled housewife in less than a year. And everything made sense. There's a few things that I know for certain about women, and especially black women. And I am a black woman talking to black women about black woman things. This is universally true for women, but I am focusing my energy on my particular racial and gender cohort. Here are the things that are absolutely factual for many of us, for a great percentage of us. One, black women love to see another black woman fall. Revel in it. Can't wait. Target, hope, and pray for the fall of certain women. There are women right now as we speak who are upset that I have not had a fall. But I digress. What she did was foolish, and it is exactly what I be talking about. Now, one of the other things that is true about us is that we are apt to call another black woman a bully when she holds herself and her kind accountable for the negative impact that the stupid choices and behaviors have on those around her. And another thing that is true is this right here is a lot of our mamas and grandmamas. And dare I say, it's some of you too, while you sit behind a keyboard and pretend like things are ever so perfect in your world. But you know that man touching your baby and you calling her fast. I'm going to say this. This is what happens when you do no healing work. She had been raped. That means there was a grape curse over the family. Again, remember, curse is merely a reversal of energy. When negative, traumatic things happen to us, it reverses energies in us. And grape causes literal brain cell death through the trauma trigger that is sent to the S3 sacral nerve, which is located in your pelvic floor, and it travels up your spine and lands in two regions of your brain, not before it hits the trigger points that connects to every single one of your major and minor vital organs. And so every single part of a woman is broken, damaged, and needs restoration. In particular, the two regions in her brain, the amygdala and the hippocampus. I specialize in grape trauma therapy restoration. That is how I began my work as a healer. Yes, I do everything like a true witch should, like a true priestess should. However, I focus primarily and initially in grape trauma restoration and sharing the information, such as what I just shared with you. Grape is a literal form of death for a woman because the two regions in your brain, the amygdala and the hippocampus, it causes cellular death. We're not talking mental health, which is also real. We are talking the literal death of brain cells. The literal ending of your brain cells in two regions that are very, very vital for the function of you as a human being. The amygdala and the hippocampus, your ability to reason and your fight or flight instincts. This is why women have the reactions that we have when there has been a sexual violation, when there's been a rape. I'm not making excuses for this woman. I am saying I understand as a healer how she got here, how many women end up here, and why you will never get out of that cycle because you have not done true healing work. It is extensive, it is intensive, it is not easy, but it is worth it. And I say this as a living witness. Yeah, we're going to hold her accountable. She was foolish, but she was destined to do this because of the generational curse on her bloodline that she did not break. That she might now, if she has the opportunity to hear this video, actually sign up with a priestess and be able to employ the wisdom that she initially credited Shira with. And people trying to come for Shira. No, Shira has never encouraged us to be foolish. She has never, ever, ever told us to be desperate. Ever. I have never seen it. Leticia Padua has never. And y'all will not. Y'all will put some respect on the names of the OG women, myself included, who have been here teaching wisdom all along. But you see, the other thing that I know to be true about us as women, and black women in particular, not that it doesn't apply to all women, because it is true of all women, of all races, shades, creeds. You like a shortcut. You want easy street. You think there's a shortcut. This is the difference between men and women. Men know they got to work. They might not like it and they might not want to, but they know that that is expected of them. Women think that there's a shortcut for everything. And that shortcut is how you get cut short. The work works when you work. Book your consultations with me. Let's get you started.